guys through my morning working from home. I realized I actually have never shared this with you guys just because my day consists of really just like being in front of a computer and working all day. If you guys are new to my channel, first of all, welcome. My name is Tanisha. I work a 9-to-5 job in advertising for the majority of the week. I do YouTube on the side. It's kind of like my fun little side hustle, side hobby. Today's Thursday and I wanted to film this routine kind of like during a random kind of intense work day. Thursdays are my craziest days. I have the most meetings, the most calls, the most things to do. I'm actually off tomorrow, so I really have like meetings from 9:30 to literally 6 p.m. today. So I have a lot to get done. I'm gonna start off the morning with skincare. So this is gonna be as real as it gets, you guys. I'm not gonna make my bed just to make you feel like you need to make your bed most days. I honestly don't. If I do make my bed, it's because I'm doing like a deep clean type thing. But honestly, I feel like I get just as much done when my bed's not made. That's just me. I do feel better about myself and better about the way that my bedroom looks when my bed is made, but I don't know, there's some days when I just really don't feel like doing it. So today's one of those days. I have a call in about 20 minutes, so I need to hurry up. First thing I do when I wake up is I come to the bathroom and I am going to do some skincare. First I'm going to brush my teeth. I went to the dentist yesterday and I have a lot of work to get done. If you guys watch my previous vlogs, it's been like this huge thing for me is like trying to get my teeth in a good place. So she prescribed me this like fluoride, which I hate. I was born with really weak enamel, and so I think just moving forward I need to use like a fluoride toothpaste. So what I'm going to use, this one surprisingly doesn't taste like fluoride. If you guys are looking for one like that, I'll link it down below. But yeah, that's that. We're going to brush our teeth. Now that my teeth are all brushed, I wet my face. Actually, it's kind of like a funny thing for my skincare. I actually don't use cleanser that often. Maybe that, I'm not sure. For me, it just personally works for my skin. I try to use cleanser like not as often, and I realized that like my skin actually really likes it. So what I'll do in the morning when I don't really need to like have a deep like salicylic acid cleanser, I'll just like rinse my face, get it a little bit wet, and then I'll start my skincare. I'll share all of the products that I use. It's really simple, which I feel like my skin has really been liking. I haven't been breaking out, knock on wood. I don't know if it's like turning 25 and now my skin is getting better, but I am so happy about it. I'm gonna use hyaluronic acid from The Ordinary. I'll have all of these products linked down below in the description box for you guys as well. This all over my face is really good for hydrating. That's why I wet my face, because the hyaluronic acid binds to the water and just like keeps all the water in. Always start with the wet face. Next, I'm gonna go in with niacinamide. I just like to use this to control my oil because I have really oily skin. I'm just gonna put this all over again. Focus here because I get the most pimples like kind of on my cheeks. Still struggling with some sunspots. So annoying. Next, I will go in with the Biolumin C serum from Dermalogica. I have been loving this stuff. It smells so good. I feel like it has like an orangey smell to it, but it's not too overpowering. It just smells like morning to me is the best way that I can describe it. It smells really freaking good. This has really helped with lightening up my hyperpigmentation also. Second to last step is moisturizer. This is the same Biolumin C moisturizer from Tanicha. This has vitamin C in it, so it has antioxidants, and it also brightens up my skin. It just smells so good, you guys. Oh my god. Skincare is my favorite thing to do in the morning. And I guess I could just like kind of really preface this video with, I feel like that girl for everyone is really different. Like it means different things. And to me, it means being that girl that I want to be, not the girl that, you know, social media or I see other people being. It is good to get motivation from other people, but as I get older, I'm trying to grow more into, okay, is that authentically me? Am I being unapologetically me? Am I trying to push myself? Am I trying to discipline myself. And for me, an easy example is like making the bed. Like, yes, that's a great thing to do. And if you feel like that really improves your day, do it. Like, definitely do it. But for me, I wanted to point out that's not something that I'm going to show you in this video, is because it's not real to like my life right now. Like, there are some times when I do it every single day. Like right now, I'm just in a season of like not caring. I want to like start my skincare. I want to get to work and like do that. And making the bed doesn't like affect me in any way. So that's just like an example.
Hi, it's editing me. I realized I was really ranting with this. What I was trying to say and the point that I was trying to make is I feel like a lot of morning routine videos and that girl videos really encourage us and make us feel bad. And maybe this is just me, but I feel bad because I'm so not in a season of making my bed. And I know this is so trivial, but I feel like making the bed, making coffee, going on a workout, like going for a walk, doing these very like social media, like you have your life together things. I feel like when I watch morning routines, because I don't do that, I feel bad about myself. And my point in saying that I'm not making the bed right now and I'm not going to show you that is because I don't want you guys to feel bad if you are in a season of not working out, if you're in a season of not really eating that healthy, if you're in a season of not making your bed. Don't feel bad about that, because we all have our seasons of, you know, being really on it and being really off. So that was my point with this. If you make your bed, that's awesome. But my point was just to say, like, don't feel bad if you don't make your bed. Don't feel bad if you don't work out. Don't feel bad if you ate really shitty this week. Like, it happens to the best of us, and you're not less of that girl if you don't do it. Okay? Okay.
I feel like for me, being that girl is like setting routines. So like skincare routine is really important to me, especially like as I get older and especially as I like am trying to improve my skin. When my skin looks good, I can just go about my day feeling like so good. I know that my skin's taken care of. I know that I have my sunscreen. Routine for me is definitely skincare. I do it every single morning. I will be on a call in here off camera doing my skincare. I do not care. It's getting done. Here's the sunscreen that I've been using. This is the Supergoop Zinc screen. I have been on the mission to find really good sunscreens for dark skin because I feel like it's so hard. I went to the doctor for my sunspots and she said I need to be using zinc oxide. Zinc oxide is the one ingredient that just makes you look like you have a white cast. So it's been a little difficult, but I have been really liking this one. I find that you have to put it on when your serums are still wet, like when your face is still wet, that's when you have to put it on. Otherwise, it'll pill. So on the hunt for like the best sunscreens out on the market. I want to try like all of them. I've been looking up like different lists and seeing what people recommend. I want to eventually, sorry, everyone's texting me. I want to eventually like make a video on this. So stay tuned for that. I'm still testing everything out. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let's go make some coffee. Luckily, Tyler already made coffee this morning, bless his soul. All I really have to do is get my personal cup together. I'll show you guys how I make my coffee. I need coffee before I start anything. Mostly like check my emails in bed before I wake up, just so I know like what I'm gonna be tackling for the day. What fires are there? What client requests do I have? What creative do I need to keep moving? I like to check it in bed before I get up, just so I know like I can set the tone of like, okay, this is gonna be a really crazy day, or it's gonna be easy, or I need to answer these emails. So I'll do that for now. I think I'm good. And then I'll come and do my coffee. So I really love this creamer. This is an dairy-free creamer from Silk. I use this all the time. I just pour a little bit in like a second cup, maybe like, I don't know, like a tablespoon. I honestly don't know measurements. And then I'll pour a little bit in like my main cup just at the bottom. I love to pour creamer at the bottom of it just so all the coffee mixes in. I'll warm up this tablespoon of creamer. I love to warm up my creamer before I froth it so that the froth is actually warm. That's the key tip here. You want your milk to be warm. All right, we have our warm milk. I'm gonna grab my frother, handheld frother. This is from Amazon. Honestly, one of the best Amazon purchases. It's like $10. I use this to froth up my milk, so I'll just do it like that. Okay, then we'll pour our coffee into the regular cup and pour that froth.
I love the way it just kind of like foams up at the top. Like, this is what you want. This makes like every single sip taste so good. I love this. Now that I have my coffee, I am just sitting down looking at some other emails. I do have a call in literally 1 minute, but I don't have to be on camera, so I can kind of sit on my couch and just chill. What I'm gonna do in this 1 minute is just like look over. That's a bad spot. I'm looking over my schedule. I like to plan out everything. Like, I will write everything down. This is mainly for like personal and like YouTube stuff. I feel like you guys are crooked. Let's fix you. I write everything down in my little planner that I need to get done in terms of like YouTube stuff, just because my work takes up obviously so much of my day. I need to be able to also like plan out when I can get YouTube stuff done. So today I have on my list to film this morning routine, which I'm doing. I'm very excited about. Check. I need to post a vlog that I just finished editing last night. So I need to do one final watch of it, just like watch it through as if like I was actually watching that video, just so I can make sure I have everything that I need. I don't need to make any more edits. And I also need to finish a video outline. So I have found that like whenever I make an outline for videos, I just feel more prepared. They do better. I don't know. I just like when I make an outline, that way I know what I want to say, what points I want to touch on. So I need to finish up that outline. I started it a few days ago, but I just need to like clean it up, get more resources, more facts from professionals, because I'm not a professional, especially when it's about skincare. Like, and I'm not an esthetician. I always say this in all of my videos. I like to actually get research and get information from people that actually do it for a living. Just research, so it may be wrong, but at least like I'm doing my part and like looking it up as opposed to just like talking about it. Oh, and then tonight I have a TV night with my friend Andrea. So she's gonna come over, we're gonna watch a show, we're gonna get food. So I wrote that down just so I know. I definitely need to get a workout in before then. So I think I'll do that. I have calls until 11:30, so I think we'll do a workout after that. Okay, let's hop on this call. No. This is just about Jason's email earlier this morning. I have switched to the dining table. I'm going through puberty. What's happening? I switched to the dining table. I know this lighting is tragic. I love sitting in the sun, but then I'm also like, no sun for my face. Have a call, an actual call where I have to be on camera in about 10 minutes. So this is kind of like my office when I'm working from home. I do have a desk in our actual office, but since Tyler also works from home, it's kind of hard to have two people both be on camera, both be talking, or one person's talking, one person's not. It's kind of just like distracting. So I've been working out here for the past like 9 months and it's fine. I switch from like the dining table to the couch if I don't have to be on camera. I just kind of like switch on and off. But on Thursdays when I have like a lot of calls, I like to sit at the table just because it feels more structured to me. I feel like I can get more done when I'm like not so much in like a relaxed position on the couch. Had to put you guys on the other tripod because that was just not the best angle. And I also closed the blinds because the sun was like blinding. It's so hot already. It's like only 10 a.m. and it's like so freaking hot. I have some creative to review. I need to approve for today. There is a new campaign that we're working on for this year, and then there's another one that we're working on now for the beginning of the year. So obviously there's a lot of steps and stuff to do before then. We have a photo shoot coming up in a few weeks. There's just like a lot of stuff, a lot of campaigns, a lot of things to review. And I need to take a look at this proof. So they post everything on this website. We can make notes and request revision. That's what I'm doing right now. Look at everything from like a digital perspective. So I am looking at, are we meeting font requirements? Do we have a CTA? Do we predominantly focus on the primary messaging? Like, is it really big? So just those type of things from like a digital perspective, like what would someone experience and see on their phone or computer, and how can we maximize the experience? How can we make it look better? How can can we make them click? How can we make them watch the full length of the video? It really just depends on what that creative is. I look at it from that lens. So that's what I'm doing now. And then I'll hop on my call. I feel like this is an okay top. I've worn tops like this for Zooms and I feel like it's okay because it's like a mock neck. But normally I would have like a little like cover up. But I feel like because it's so hot, I just like can't. Like there's some days where I'm just like, you know what? Like I'm gonna wear this top and I think it's fine. It's a little nipply, but I'd be on camera like this. And this is like my Zoom background basically. Everyone sees my little arch, sometimes my chair. Normally it's kind of blocked from like here, so you won't see the TV, but it's kind of the Zoom angle. It works.
Happy reps. Yeah.
I have a like 30-minute break before my next call. And then after that call, I'm gonna do a little workout. But because I have a little break, I am going to hop on my other computer. I actually have two computers. One was my old one, and now I just use it. It's my old MacBook Air from, oh, my sticker's falling. My old MacBook Air from college. And now I just use this for work. This one last year is mainly like for YouTube stuff. So this is like YouTube work. I edit all my videos on here. I'm debating on getting a desktop. I feel like I need a desktop to like just edit videos. It's like my wrists are like hurting so much now that I've just been like this so much. My wrists hurt a lot, so I feel like I want to eventually get a desktop, but those are expensive, so we may wait a little bit. But I have 30 minutes before my next call, so I'm gonna hop over and do some YouTube work. Again, another tip trying to be my best self is being productive and using my time wisely. I could totally like just sit here and watch a YouTube video, which I normally do whenever I have like a little break, or, you know, like scroll on Instagram. You know, being as productive with my time, especially because I technically have like two jobs, like one, my real job, and then YouTube. I'm trying to get as much done in my in-between periods. Right now, I am going to review this video that's going to be going live tonight. I need to post a community post. So I'm going to work on this, get my life together, get this video up, schedule it and everything. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I have literally 30 minutes to work out. Just changed into my little outfit. I'll show you guys what it looks like. This is from Shop We Were What. It is one of my favorite little sets. It's perfect for summer, even though I know it is fall now, but I still really, really love it for summer. So flattering, you guys. It really sucks you in, makes you look so good. It's really comfortable. I just freaking love this. It's like literally the best material ever. It's like my favorite workout set. Literally, it's so cute. But yeah, so I have literally, like I said, 30 minutes before my next call. So I'm gonna find a little 20-minute Move with Nicole workout. Found that I don't really like working out. It's not something that like I enjoy doing yet, but I have found that I really enjoy Pilates. It's been motivating me to actually want to work out. I've worked out every single day this week. It's Thursday. This will be my 4th workout of the week. For me, it's not really like doing 1-hour workouts every day. Like, I honestly don't have time for that. It's really just about like moving my body, feeling like I've accomplished at least doing that. So I'll do like a 5-minute workout, a 10-minute workout, 20-minute, like I'll find whatever time frame I can do and what works for me in my schedule, and I'll just do that. And whenever I'm in a mindset of really feeling like, okay, like I want to work out today, I want to get something done, I just go with it, because there are so many excuses that I can find and you can find, or in general, like we will make up for ourselves to not work out. And so if I have it in my mind, like, okay, I want to just do like 10 minutes, I'm going to do it. I just have to do it. Otherwise I will make an excuse and it won't happen. I'm going to find a little 20-minute. Okay, I think we'll just do this full body. Okay, here's what I'm doing. 20-minute full body intermediate Pilates Move with Nicole. Computer screen is dirty. Let's do it.
I thought she felt the way I did, but she don't. It's cool, I'm not mad. Flip phone back in '07. Texted, meet me after class. Stood there waiting by my locker, go in and out of my head. She came came up to me and said it. Let's just be friends. It was just a crush. It wasn't love. I sat alone on the bus.
All right, so I just finished my last call of the morning. I took a little breather from my workout. I feel like every time I do that little Pilates circuit, it just like really gets me. It's funny because like I've done it before, but just like, whew, some of those exercises, it's like intense. That is my morning routine when I'm working from home, which is basically every day. It's really basic, but I try to implement things that really set me up for success during the day. My coffee sets me up for success. Writing things down, having a routine, just really customizing my morning to me and not doing things that I feel like I see other people doing that I think will help me. Like, it's really just about figuring out what works for you and doing that. You know, like breakfast is something that I don't typically do during the morning. I'm not a huge breakfast person. I don't need to eat breakfast. I eat late lunches. That's not something that I do. I don't make my bed every day, but I still feel like I have a pretty productive morning, and it's my path to becoming that girl, getting the body right for next summer, because we clearly missed this summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little different, but I did want to show you guys what I do every morning. Let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. I'll have everything linked down below that I showed, I'm wearing, that I mentioned. Literally everything will be down below in the description box, so you guys can find everything there. I will see you guys in the next video.
It was over soon as